Welcome to Azure SQL Database Essentials series. My name is Davide Mauri and I'm the Principal Product Manager for Azure SQL Database. In this series, we cover everything you need to know to get started with Azure SQL Database. We start with this episode, which talks about why SQL Database is a great choice for developers and how to get started quickly and easily. In later episodes, we'll cover connecting and querying, building a modern AI-ready application, optimizing scale and performance, and of course DevOps with Azure SQL Database. Let's get started. So, why choose Azure SQL Database? Well, to start with, it's built to meet the challenges of modern application development and the needs of modern app developers. I like to say that Azure SQL Database is built for the era of AI. It has a lot of features built right in that help you to take advantage of AI capabilities and deliver intelligent application fast. These features are designed to work together so you don't have to go somewhere else to find what you need and try to figure out how to integrate it by yourself. These features include things like rapid scalability with hyperscale, which independently scales compute and storage based on the workload demand from 0 to 100 terabytes. There's also serverless for hyperscale, which autoscales your application and can even pose an Azure SQL database so you only pay for what you use. SQL Database has built-in security, with all the newly created database encrypted by default, so there's no need to think about it. And Azure SQL Database is compatible with all languages like Node, Python, Go, Ruby, and others, so you can work with the tools you know best. So, let's show you how easy it is to use Azure SQL Database to develop an AI-ready application that can grow as fast as you need it to, without compromising security or performances. Acme is a fictional startup shared electric scooter company based in Seattle. While Acme might be a startup today, its founders have big plans to expand across the United States and eventually to Europe and Asia. Acme needs to build a scalable platform for managing its scooters that makes it easier for customers to register and pay. To separate itself from the competition, it wants to include a summon vehicle feature that customers can use to call a vehicle to their requested location at a particular time using the mobile app. It also wants to be able to ingest as much data as possible on scooter usage and location so it can optimize maintenance and logistics using AI and analytics. After checking out the options, Acme's developers decided to go with the developer-friendly Azure SQL Database. Step 1 is setting up the SQL database. From within the Azure portal, navigate to the Azure SQL page and select the type of resource you want to create and configure with the appropriate amount of compute and storage that you need. Once you've done that, configure network connectivity and security with a few clicks, and you're ready to go. Now that Acme has its database set up, it's ready to move on to connecting and querying, and we'll talk about that in the next episode. If you're ready to see how Azure SQL Database works for yourself, you can try it for free today. Just go to the link on the screen to get started. See you next time on Azure SQL Database Essentials.